and trust in my candidacy was a constant boost of inspiration for me and my team. It remains so even today. The elections have come and gone, and with it a multitude of infringements on our democratic process, an assault on our desires and our hope for our great state. I celebrate everyone who came out to participate in the democratic process in spite of the challenges, threats, and intimidation reported across the state. Your determination is a sign of the awakening that has taken place, and I encourage you not to be discouraged, not to participate in the democratic process in spite of the challenges, threats, and intimidation reported across the state. Your determination is a sign of the awakening that has taken place, and I encourage you to keep your hope alive. Do not despair, and do not be discouraged by the unfortunate challenges that have beset our current democratic experience. I often said during my campaign that I would offer my congratulations and best wishes to whoever emerged in a fair and transparent manner. This election was far from fair, as certainly not transparent. The violence, thuggery, intimidation, use of divisive sentiments, and the weaponization of poverty against our people, which the People's Democratic Party deployed in the course of the campaign and the elections, reflect the desperation of the party to hold on to power against the will of the people. It was never about service or the good of Enugu, and the impunity with which these wicked acts were carried out is sickening. Just before midnight on Friday, March 17, 2023, another piece of propaganda was released and distributed aggressively to insinuate that I have stepped down for Peter Mba, the candidate of the People's Democratic Party. This recurrent lie may be referred to as a political strategy, but we must call a lie what it is: the absence of integrity, a quality most desired in our government today. We would also discover in the course of the day that agents and canvassers at polling units told voters the same story, that I have stepped down on the morning of the election. Very early in the morning of Saturday, March 18, town criers traveled through several communities in Enugu State, ordering anyone who would not vote in favor of the People's Democratic Party to stay home. The House of Assembly candidate of the All Progressive Grand Alliance for Enugu constituency was attacked and almost killed on the morning of the election, while 5 polling units within his jurisdiction were cordoned off by police and military officers. At various polling units across the state, PDP thugs, party members, hired criminals, and some compromised members of the police and military threatened voters at polling units and chased those who could not be bought over or intimidated into voting for the PDP. In Nsukka, voters recorded and reported gunshots at polling units allegedly instigated by the Labour Party. The most vulnerable and impoverished became prey to vote buying by the People's Democratic Party and the Labour Party with as little